father trying to figure out what causes his daughter to look like this after getting the yab. Never trust thine enemy, man. Never trust thine enemy, man. First and foremost, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, their great millstone who teach and well. Peace and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. And going to be very careful with what I say in this video for obvious reasons. Never trust thy enemy, physicians of no value, man. All right, and you see that this man and his daughter on the left, you know, she looks normal. She looks all right. But, you know, after she took the thingy thing, you know, the results is on the right. Okay. All right. And you see it for yourself. You see the blood clotting. Okay. You see the swelling. Okay. And if you look at her face and then look at her arms aren't even swollen up, but her whole head and her face is swelled up, man. All right. And, you know, this whole thing that happened, you know, 4 years ago, if you know, you know, it was all an experiment. Okay. And a lot of people got. Okay. A lot of people got deleted because they trusted in the devil. Okay. They trusted in Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And you even have certain congregations, Israelite congregations, that told, you know, certain leaders that told their members to go ahead and take it. You know, number one on the list is Bishop Nathaniel of IUIC. Okay. When this whole thing was going on, he told his congregation, go down to the clinic and take it. Do what you got to do if you got to keep your job. And there was a handful of people that died from IUIC that went down to them clinics, man. All right. And it's already, all the information has already came out about this thing, man. People are more aware. But see, we're coming into the time where Esau is gonna, you know, there's gonna be a round two, and this time it's gonna be you know, the Charagma, man. So let me go ahead and grab it. Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy. First and foremost, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have to understand that you have enemies, man. Okay, these other nations are our enemies. Okay, Psalms 83. Let's actually go there real quick. Okay. Jake don't realize that we have enemies. Our people think that, you know, we're supposed to just love everybody, you know, trust everybody. And that's why our people get in situations like this. You know, because they trust the enemy. And the enemy is there to destroy you. All right. The number one enemy is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. This is Psalms 83:2. It says, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Right. The enemies, you know, they come together, these other nations, they come together and they, you know, conspire on how to overcome Jake, how to destroy us. Okay, in many different ways. And one of the ways is by the, you know, the pharmaceutical industry, which when you go into the word pharmaceutical, it comes from the word pharmakia, which actually means witchcraft or sorcery. Okay. Witchcraft and sorcery, man. All right. I mean, look at this, bro. That's crazy. Let me see something real quick. Psalms 83. See what it says on the GNT real quick. Yeah, let me go ahead and read it in the GNT. Psalms 83:2. It says, look, your enemies are in revolt, and those who hate you are rebelling. They are making secret plans against your people They are plotting against those you protect. Come, they say, let us destroy their nation so that Israel will be forgotten forever. Okay? That's their plans. Okay? And part of their secret plans is this NWO, and on that, they want to reduce the population to under 500 million, and a big number of that is going to be Israelites. Okay? And one way they do it is by these different things. Okay? If you know, you know. Okay? It's all part of the agenda. It says they agree on their plan and form an alliance against you. The people of Edom, which is the so-called white man, the Edomites, okay, the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, okay, the people of Moab, the Chinese people, the Hagarites, and the people of Gebal, Ammon, and Amalek, the small hats, and of Philistia and Tyre. Assyria also has joined them as a strong ally of the Ammonites and Moabites, the descendants of Lot. So all these nations, they form an alliance against the Israelites, and they have secret plans to destroy us. Okay? I mean, dude, she got. So let's go back to Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, man. As simple as that. Never trust your enemy. We've been telling you this. All right. So if you get got, that's on you, bro, at this time, especially these Israelites and these different congregations that are blindly following their leaders. And we're going to see what they do when the mark of the beast comes out, man. If your leader tells you to go get the mark of the beast and you get tagged up and you find yourself in a lake of fire burning, that's on you, bro. Okay? Because you don't study. You're just blindly following your leader. Okay? It says, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Right? At the end of the day, this devil's horns is going to show. People don't, people act like, oh, I don't know, the white man's not the devil. Well, guess what? Everybody's going to come to the realization that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the devil the Bible speaks of. And people are waking up to that now. Okay? The internet is flooded with information. All right? And you got these different YAB technicians, and they're in court. Okay? These different things. Okay, they've been brought to court. A lot of information came out. It was all this, it was a scamdemic, man. People got. Right? They threaten you your job, and and millions of people they've been deleted, bro. Okay. It's a known fact. Okay. So never trust your enemy, man. Let's go to Job 13:4. It says, but you are forgers of lies. You are all physicians of no value. Physicians of no value, man. All right? Even those, what was it? Let me see. The defibrillators or whatever, that people were put on, that was all nonsense. So much information just came out. People got to study this. That's why you got to study. You got to look into these things, man. Look at that shit. Father trying to figure out what caused his daughter to look like this. You want to know what caused your daughter to look like that? Is trusting in the enemy, man. Trusting in, and she could be an Israelite. He could be a Jake, But regardless, never trust your enemy. Just an example. It says, but you are forgers of lies. Esau is the father of lies, man. Okay, the devil, the deceptive devil, father of deception, of lies. All right, that's why you got to get into the natural remedies, man. The natural herbs. Try your best to stay away from the damn, the hospitals and shit, man. Try your best to go the natural route. Now, if you gotta go, you gotta go. But try your best to get into the natural remedies, the herbs, the medicines of the earth. The Lord has created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. The black seed oil, oregano oil. You got all these different types of honey, lemon, ginger blast. Look into the natural remedies, man. All right, because you go down and go to the doctor and they send you to the pharmacy, which that word pharmakia or pharmacy comes from the word pharmakia, which pharmakia in the Bible is the Greek word frequently translated as witchcraft or sorcery. Okay, do your research. Look up the word pharmakia. Okay, look up that word witchcraft. All right, in the Greek. Right, it really casting spells on people. Right, sacrifices, wicked sacrifices. All right, satanic sacrifices. We know how Esau gets down when it is his agenda, his NWO. Right, this is all part of it. So Esau is a physician of no value, man. Scriptures tell you never trust your enemy. Woe unto you to go down to Egypt for help. As soon as our people, Jake is so gullible and stupid that as soon as Jake gets sick or hurt, the first thing they want to do is run to the so-called white man. All right, there's videos of they'll blatantly kill your ass, man. Put it like that, okay? Straight up. There's videos coming out. Jakes will try to bring their mother to the hospital, and next thing you know, the doctor accidentally slipped her the wrong medicine, and now she's, dead. So never trust your enemy, bro. Let's go to that real quick. Sirach 12. I'll close it out with this. It's not going to be a long lesson. Shit is crazy, man. It's the devil the Bible speaks of right here, man. Sirach 12 and 13, it says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? Right. If you messing with a snake and you playing with a snake and you get bit, nobody's going to feel bad for you. You asked for that shit. You're playing with a snake and you got bit. Same thing with you people that was, going down to these clinics and you got. That's on you. Okay. It says, so one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? No one's going to pity you. Like you playing around, trusting in the devil, trusting in the so-called white man, and you get some type of ailment or whatever. That's on you, bro. All right. So never trust your enemy. You Israelites, which we know that most of y'all ain't gonna wake up anyways. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all ain't gonna wake up to the truth, man. Okay, so you're gonna still keep going down to the clinics. When the mark of the beast comes out, you're gonna go down to the stations to get tagged up because you really trust in the devil, man. All right, and it's gonna come and it's gonna bite you in the ass at the end of the day. And if you get got, that's on you. All right, so hey, with that, never trust your enemy. Physicians are no value. You see this shit, man. Call on y'all, watch me outside. Connect some shalom.